I don't know. Let me think about it.
No, you think? Y'all been friends for a very long time, since 5th grade.
Yeah.
So, what made you and Easy Rock think about becoming rappers?
Well, actually, with us, we used to like watch a lot of groups, you know, like Dougie Fresh, the Crash Crew. There was like a lot of different old school groups used to rock in the park back in the days. So we used to watch them. So we just decided this is what we wanted to do too, you know. So we made up a group. We had about 7 members. You know.
Yeah, well, before you per se hit it, for you really acknowledged as a full rapper, you had a couple other tunes out before your biggest hit, It Takes Two.
Yeah, I had a record called DJ Interview, which was on like an independent record company, and there was another record called Make It Hot. It was another record on an independent record company, so we really couldn't really get no push. So we finally got down with Profile, and that's when things started happening.
So, I mean, let's talk a little bit about the Grammys, because I know the Grammys are coming up and American Music Awards are passed. What do you think it takes to be, you know, to win an award? Do you think, I'm not really sure how they set it up. Do you think it's off of record sales, or they do a survey and ask people who they think should win a particular award, especially in rap, since it's sort of like new, since they haven't been, recently they started giving Grammys away for best rap artists.
Yeah. Well, I really think, I don't know how they do it, but I think they should just ask the people, you know, ask the people, take a survey, find out what the people like, because I don't really think they're doing it like that, you know.
Well, there's a lot of new groups that got nominated, a Young MC, De La Soul, Public Enemy is nominated, and of course they've been around for several years. Would you, I mean, you did a video about receiving an award. I mean, somewhere in your life, do you want to win like a Grammy, or you're just going along with the flow and whatever happens, happens?
Well, I love to win one, but if I don't, it's really no big thing, you know. I'm not going to cry about it, you know. But I like to win one, though.
So, I mean, is this a kind of like an achievement? Do you have an achievement? You know, most record sales goes up, they'll go up as soon as you, if you get a Grammy, record sales just skyrocket, and you become this superstar rap artist. Would it make Rob Bass and Easy Rock happy?
Well, it definitely would.
Yeah,
you know,
I'd be
it definitely
happy.
would, you know. I'd be happy to get a Grammy, but it's not really a big thing to me, you know. It doesn't really matter to me, you know.
Well, let's check out your video. Can we check it out?
Yeah, let's check it out.
You're gonna like kick it?
All right, this is my video.
One of your titles, Ain't Nothing Like Rob Bass. We were referring to something about Hitler?
Nah, those are like 2 different records, you know, 2 different records. One record, the record you're talking about when I'm talking about Hitler, that's called War. Like I'm talking about MCs battling and stuff like that. And ain't nothing like the Rob Bass is just referring to, ain't nothing like me. There'll never be nobody like me. Just like it'll never be nobody like you.
That's right, there'll never be nobody like Easy Rock.
Yeah, the same way.
So how do you and other rappers get along? I mean,
well, I get along with everybody, you know. I'm a cool guy, you know.
So, well, when you was talking about little wars, rappers, DJs, they don't have like little wars about who's making it and who's not.
Well, there's a lot of rappers out here, you know, they try to diss each other, you know, who's the best, who's the worst. You know, everybody like competing against each other, but I don't think it should be that way, you know. I think we all should just make music, you know, entertain, you know, make our music live forever, and that's the only way it's gonna work.
So if the homeboys and homegirls wanted to become rappers, and Rob Bass and Easy Rock could tell them something to do, what would you tell them? Well,
if you want to become a rapper, I think you should just stick to it, you know. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Just stick to it. You know, go to clubs, get seen every way you can. You might have to hound people, but you gotta do it. Get your face in it.
I definitely believe there is, you really have to have a talent to be a rapper. I don't think everybody can be a rapper. Do you think so also?
Well, I think, anybody could be a rapper, just like anybody could be a singer, but you gotta be a good one. Right. Anybody can't be a good rapper, you know.
Well, I'd like to thank you and Easy Rock for coming on the show.
All right,
I'm sure you're gonna be back again. This right here is the